Hi everyone, it's Marie. Welcome back to my channel. Um, so I'm going to react to episode 3 of The Promised Neverland. I actually saw that the episode had come out right when I was about to go to sleep last night. And I was like, oh, I really want to watch it, but at the same time, I'm too scared to right now, right before I was going to go to sleep. So I thought, okay, I'm going to wait. Yeah, so I'm just going to react to that. So far, I think the first two episodes have been very interesting. I did mention in the last episode that I felt like there was something off, even though I couldn't place my finger on what that was. And I had someone leave a comment saying, like, okay, there's been some changes made, also some things left out that was in the manga, which might have affected the pacing a bit. Um, but I mean, I wouldn't really know about that. But I guess I did pick up on that a bit just because sometimes I felt like the cinematography is really great, but I did feel like with the editing sometimes there were like breaks where I was like, okay, yeah, this makes sense, but it feels like something is missing. But I still am so like intrigued by the show, by the anime. Yeah, so definitely looking forward to seeing how this plays out. Also, I love Norman so much. He is such a sweet kid, like such a sweet soul. Yeah, and I want to see more of Ray in this episode as well. And Emma, obviously, her character is just, yeah, she's just Emma. Yeah, so I do want to get to know them more. I'm excited. All right, so let's go. 君の寂しげ恥じてよときめく心をずっと抱きしめてきらめく恋を感じてる Okay, 1, 2, 3, go. So in the last episode, the mama, she introduced this new woman who had come in to like also take care of the kids, right? Take care of the kids. And the kids were like, oh no, one more adult that we have to deal with in our plan of escape. So yeah, for kids. Okay, let's go. Yes, kids, you're not at all obvious. Huh? Oh. What is with the ticking noise in the background? So many questions. What if it's your track, your number? Oh, oh my gosh, this ticking sound. He figured it out? Huh? Wow. Corona. How? How can you? How does she like love these kids? But still. Uh, oh, oh my gosh. They're all so creepy. Oh my goodness. Woman, everybody in the house has probably heard you. Okay, everyone's creepy. To be killed? We're on to you. Ray is not pleased. She's creepy. Wow, they're so smart. Oh, the baby is so cute. Oh, my heart. Exactly, of course, of course. There's so much going on. Oh, okay. If they're going to be sacrificed to some deity, I'm gonna be mad. Why are you sorry? True. That's true. Oh, I had not thought of that. Oh, wait, is Corona listening to all of this? Who's watching them? I trust Ray. He's too rational. Who is watching them? Smart. So smart. These kids are. I know that if I was the one stuck in that farm, I know that if I was stuck in the farm, I would be dead. Like, what's up with that smile? Oh no. I'm sorry, but if someone smiled at me like that, I would not trust it. Wow. No, 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 kids. Ray is the kind of person who thinks he's the smartest and everybody else is stupid. 20 minutes, right? Oh no. Scary. Huh? Damn it! My goodness. Yeah, because she knows that Norman tires quickly. See, that was too abrupt of a cut. Half sister Krona. Oh. Emma, stop trying to figure out who it is by staring at their faces. Oh, I'm so awful. Let me just check if there's after credits scenes. No, nothing. Okay. All right. So, I actually thought that this episode was more put together than the last one because I mean I don't know what's missing from the story or anything like that, but at least when it comes to like the cuts and everything, I could see that this one didn't have as many cuts kind of as the last episode did. Yeah, I just wanted to point that out, like what I thought about it. Um, uh, the kids, I mean Norman, Emma, and Ray, they're so smart. I really like how they all have their own unique strength and weakness, and how the mom and Sister Krona are now going to be like using it against them because they have knowledge of that. But how maybe the kids themselves are going to realize that the strengths and their weaknesses that's known to Sister Krona and mom are going to hinder them from escaping. So they're going to have to kind of play with that as well. These are 12-year-old kids. It's I yes, if I was on that farm, I would well, I mean, I would have been shipped out earlier because I wasn't gonna get full perfect scores to begin with. So anyway, yeah. Also, all these different aspects that they bring in, like of human surveillance, of not and like this. Uh, it's a very common tactic that's used in like police forces or like other forces that indulge in surveillance, that they, even if they don't have like actual tracking devices or listening devices, they use humans as surveillance devices. So it doesn't have to be that this human has to be watching you at all times, but the idea that someone is watching you is meant to kind of scare you into behaving, right? Um, yeah, and it's so crazy to think how they brought all of those little details and elements into the anime, and also just the things that Norman, Ray, and Emma talk about. Uh, yeah, I can't even imagine like my 20-plus-year-old friends having such intelligent conversations. It's crazy. Anyway, yeah, so that was the reaction to episode 3 of The Promised Neverland. I will see you guys next week. Bye.